All right, look. So according to Colin Cowherd, Caleb Williams doesn't want to be a Bear. And you know what? Here's what I say to this. I say good for him. I say good for him. You know why I say good for him? I say good for him because why go into a bad situation? Why put yourself in a position to lose? If I'm Caleb Williams, I'm gonna try and dictate a little bit to where I go. And you know what? And I'm about to take a stand right now too. I'm about to defend my brother. All right, my fellow black man. Y'all ain't have a problem with Eli Manning, did it? Y'all ain't have a problem when John Elway did it. When John Elway said, "Yo, I'll go play for the Yankees if the Colts draft me." Y'all ain't have a problem with it. Eli Manning specifically said, "I will sit out a year if the Chargers draft me." So at the end of the day, what we talking about? If Caleb Williams don't want to play for the Bears, he shouldn't have to play for the Bears. And guess what? If I'm the Bears, why would I draft a quarterback that don't want to play for me? Especially when Justin Fields ain't that damn bad. If I'm the Bears, it's probably about to be a lot of Bears content, man. This Bears off season about to be crazy. If I'm the Bears, I take Caleb Williams off my board. I'm just being honest with you, like, straight up. If you're the Bears, you got two options. Either you're going to trade that first pick, which is the Caleb Williams pick. You get you some more first round picks for Caleb Williams, and you move on with Justin Fields. Or you draft Marvin Harrison and you build around Justin Fields. If Justin Fields can't prosper with Marvin Harrison, DJ Moore, and Cole Kmet, he should be shot. Straight up. So I think Chicago, believe it or not, I think Chicago's in a good space, man. Chicago is in the best. I don't think I've ever seen a situation this good before, where you got two first round picks. And one of your first round picks can either be a generational talent at quarterback, a generational talent at wide receiver, or you could flip it into three more first round picks and just keep stocking your war chest. Because here's the deal. Whoever you trade that first round pick to might be the next Carolina Panthers. So look at it this way, right? If you're the Bears and you know Caleb Williams don't want to play for you, and you don't want to draft a wide receiver number one overall, you trade that pick to the worst team possible. Because some teams is gonna hit you up, right? If you the general manager of the Bears, you say, how can I fuck Caleb Williams? How can I fuck him over? I'ma send him to the worst team offering me a package right now, so I can make sure he don't succeed and I can get a better draft pick next year. Don't trade him to the Raiders. If the Raiders come calling, don't trade him to the Raiders. Because if you put Caleb Williams on the Raiders, they're going to be good next year. You trade him to, I don't know. Damn. There's so many teams that need quarterbacks. The Falcons, no. He'll be good there. Maybe Tennessee. If Tennessee wants to go from 5-1. Maybe if Tennessee wants to go for 5-1, you trade him to Tennessee. Because if he goes to Tennessee, he's gonna suck. The Titans are gonna be garbage. That'd be a good place to trade him. Seattle just got a new head coach. They might not be good. So Seattle wants to move up. You send him to Seattle, he got to deal with the Rams. He got to deal with the 49ers. He got to deal with the Cardinals. That might be a good look. Seattle might finish with 5 or 6 wins next year with a Caleb Williams. That might not be a bad look either. I mean, there's some spots you can send Caleb Williams to die. There's some spots. All right, there's some spots you can send Caleb Williams to just disappear. So if I'm the Bears, I'm fielding my offers, and I'm going to see where I can send this dude to see, what's good. Who can I get the best package from, and where can I send him to make sure he stinks? Because you remember, their first round pick is your first round pick. So if you send him to the Falcons, if you send him to the Raiders, you put Caleb Williams on a team like that, they're going to do good. They're going to prosper. Don't send him to Pittsburgh. He's going to do good at Pittsburgh. You want to send them to, like I said, a team like the Titans, a team like the Seahawks, a team that ain't going to be good even if they get a decent quarterback. That's who you really want to send them. That's really what your options are at this point if you're the Bears and you want to make sure you screw the other team over to better your pick for the following year. Always think 3 steps ahead, people. Always think 3 steps ahead. Always look out for yourself. Always do what's best for yourself. Remember that. You know what I'm saying? And keep your hands clean too. Whenever you fuck somebody over, whenever you do some shady shit, try to look as innocent as possible in the process. Simple as that. I don't know how else to say it to you. But as far as Caleb Williams not wanting to play for the Bears, I am in full support of him trying to dictate where he wants to go. I fully support the kid. If you don't want to play for the Bears, bro, don't play for the Bears. You're rich. Caleb Williams thinks of these NIL deals. The kid is rich. He's rich. It's not like back in the days where it's like, damn, Cam Newton got to go to Carolina because Cam Newton ain't got no bag. He ain't make a couple million, well, legally, or, you know what I'm saying, he ain't make a couple million in college. Kyler Murray ain't make a couple million in college. Baker Mayfield didn't make a couple million in college. So you got to go to the Browns who are winless. You got to go to the Cardinals. You got to go to these trash teams because, you know, you didn't have these options. But if you're Caleb Williams and you're the next Peyton Manning, Andrew Luck, Patrick Mahomes, if you're that good of a prospect and you be getting paid because of NIL, you low-key got a little bit of leverage right now. You low-key got a little bit of leverage. And it's funny because Caleb Williams been doing this for a minute now. And wasn't there reports that he wanted ownership in a team? Listen, if you're asking for ownership of the team, you're trying not to go to that team. You know ain't no damn NFL team going to give you ownership stakes. So, I mean, like, low-key, Caleb Williams been trying to maneuver himself for a minute now. He's really, low-key, I think Caleb Williams wants to be a Giant. I really think he wanted to be a Giant or he wanted to be a Falcon or something like that. I think he wanted to go into a bigger market. I don't think he wants to be in the Patriots. I don't think he wants to play for Washington. I think he really wanted to be a Falcon or a Giant, but they kept winning. You know what I'm saying? The Giants and Falcons kept winning. So, I mean, you know, we'll see. Maybe he wants to be a Minnesota Viking and play with Justin Jefferson. Because, I mean, I don't know. But that's it. That's all, fellas. Throw those FUs in the chat if you're rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.